Hello everybody, this is Mean Knight of Mean Knight Gaming. Welcome back. Over the last couple episodes, we have worked on getting our ore processing upgraded. And I forgot to light down here apparently. We've also kind of expanded how much our AE system, how intelligent our AE system is by adding a smelter and a pulverizer to the list of systems we can use. Today we're going to continue working on this thing over here. I do need to go back upstairs though. I think while I'm up there, I want to make sure I have terminals taught. Because I would like a terminal that, I guess I could do that or do other plans. Go fall in the hole. Get a crafting terminal. Oh, need a bright illuminated panel. Regular illuminated panel. Wheel. Make one of them for me, please. Thank you. And a regular panel. Terminal. Easy peasy. I love how simple this whole thing is now that we've got the automation in place. It's awesome. Um, yeah. I love it when things work so nicely. There it is. Bingo. Oh, right there. Alright, let's get torch. Blink, blink. There we go. Oh, my. There we go. Okay, I need controller. Did I not teach you how to make controllers? Sorry. I thought I did. Huh. Guess I didn't. I swear I had though. Huh. Controller needs 2 redstone comparators. Huh. Am I losing my mind here? Um, wow. Just flat up messed that up. So glad I clicked F7. There we go. Storage drawer. There we go. Okay. So we are already extracting on blue. Always active. Why are we extracting on blue? May I ask? So I can insert there. Okay. Well, you're going to do nothing, and you're going to go here, and you're going to insert on blue. Priority 1. Okay. So that means everything we get done will get put into here. Assuming it's got a recipe. Or assuming it's got a spot to store. So I can take emeralds. Good grief. And say, emeralds go there. And I can grab, I don't know, Grains of Infinity. So let's go there. Let's get compressed pretty well. So awesome. Certus Quartz Crystal. Regular Certus Quartz Crystal. Because it has a block form. Redstone. That kind of stuff. Um, Lapis can go. Coal can go. Prosperity? Prosperity can. Prosperity shards. I want to say, I don't know if I can make it, but can I get this? Eh? No. That needs electrical steel, which is an alloy. Which is silicone, iron, and coal. Dust. Sure. That's okay. We'll just let these go for the moment. Honestly, it's going pretty well. Doop. So know what I can do. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That should be the base resources. Now, obviously, some of these other things we will require the ability to compress those as well, or deal with them as well. But that's mostly going to be auto crafting recipes. Those are the auto stores. Well, not auto crafting. I'm not auto crafting them. What's the right word? Those will be packager recipes. I need to teach packagers real quick. Not that they're hard. I just gotta do it. Patterns. 10, please. No glowstone. Patterns. Okay, 20? No. 10 then. Eventually, we will have enough resources to get as many as we want. Ah, let's check on those. So you know what? They should probably check on. I don't remember the last time I fed my cows. Hey, another liquid death cow. Which is awesome. So I need another liquid death cow so I can get this one going, which is iron. And this one, which is Eolic alloy. Eolic, silver, milk, aluminum, crude steel, osmium, platinum, magic, silver, tin. There it is. Oh, it's more purple than I was expecting. Yoink. So when he grows up, we'll have another cow. Which would be awesome. At the moment, we should have patterns. Cool. Um, so I'm going to need packager being taught. And I want to need a light blue dye to be taught. Okay. Might need furnaces. Ready to do crafting tables. And I have exactly that many interfaces down there, which is perfect, actually. There we go. That's some crafting. What's it doing? Okay. Must be using the same crafting thing. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Oh, hello. I had the right key combination and got a pop-up menu. Thank you, Windows. Yeah, that's cool. All right. So packaging. We're gonna start. I think I want to put these right here. Boop and boop. And for the right moment, we are not going to extract on anything at all. So I'm going to need filters, and I don't have wireless charging installed. I have the ability to put one more interface here with crafting this crafting space. I want some pattern. I want filters, and I don't really want to keep coming back up here and making them from scratch. So that brings us up to 8 channels here. There is a way to make this system a full 32 channel crafting tree. I just have to remember how to make it. Um, I need to get back upstairs. I need an elevator. I need elevators. I need elevators so bad. That's not even funny. Nope. Here we got some other questions. Elevator? Can I just make some elevators? No. That makes 16. Yes. Ah, elevators. Right here's fine. There we go. This is probably going to be temporarily here, but it's not me. This works great. Okay. What did I come up with? Filters. I want to teach this recipe because I found this one so much nicer. It just cuts back on the number of recipes we have to have operating at any given point in time. Filters. Two for the moment. Here we go. So we're going to teach this system. Boop. Because we'll have 5 options and we have 6 insert slots. So we're going to start with copper ore. You get a lot of copper ore. Boop, boop. Back, blue, insert. Extract on green, I believe. That's what I'm doing. Oh, nope, brown. Extract on brown. There we go. So now we're turning copper chunks into, or copper ore pieces into chunks, which is awesome. That's, first off, smaller. I was going to do that 10. Copper, tin, iron, and nickel. That should half out my filter. There we go. Just by doing this, we're already going to clear out a good chunk of this inventory. Insert on blue, straight to brown, always active. Okay, so we're gonna let this run for a minute or two. No iron is on my list there. Already a better inventory space. And that's just getting basically all our compressible dusts and some base ores out of there, which isn't bad. Um, some of the other things also will get put in there eventually, but for now, I'm not worried about it. Um, oh, I can't spell that. Iron. Grab coal from behind me. Silicone. I don't have a ton of silicon. Is there an easy way to get silicone? I guess sort those. That and go upstairs. So we'll start off by running this in here. So that stocks that up. No problem. I set this storage bus up. Forgot to set a priority for it. -1,000. This means it's the last place anything gets ever gets put. Okay. Alloys. Silicone, iron. Forgot to grab the stack of coal while I was down there. Good. Good job, Midnight. One stack of coal. So a stack of coal is we need it for the coal dust. Make the so if I do this here, see dark steel is coal dust, iron, obsidian, silicone, coal, and iron will give me electrical steel. So I want electrical steel, and the easiest way to get coal dust is right there. We'll give you sulfur as a byproduct and occasionally extra coal, but that's okay. We'll deal with that when we get there. Getting some electrical steel will be nice because then we can use it for the extraction upgrades that I want because they're so slow. Um, extraction. Yeah, that's some touch. A pulverizer. There we go. What's that going for again already? Grief. Let's get 10 of them. 5. There we go. 5 extraction filters. Or extraction upgrades. This will obviously keep running. But as you can see, we already have more pulverized coal than we do. Anything else here? Do I have enough? Not really. There we go. Make sure we're even still. There we go. We'll have plenty of this stuff now. I'll have to let that run for a few more seconds. That's okay. Flash furnaces. One door, snowball. Oh, I know why. Ha! Chisel. There we go. They had it as it was a single pixel, not as a item. So I couldn't go in there. How are we doing here? 20 more? Sweet. So just over a stack of that. Awesome. 5 extractors. Click. Now we're doing 24 items in operation, which will be nice. It'll go make everything go a lot faster and smoother. All right, so silver, gold, lead, and osmium. That should be the last of it. Gold, silver, and osmium. There we go. So now this is charging up, and eventually we'll be receiving that stuff. There it is. And there we go. We are now cleaning up this inventory entirely. Um, Next step we'll be setting up our processing. But before we do that, I think I want to get started more on mechanism. Because I think I want to do mechanism processing like we did last season. Worked really well, and then we can get it all the way up to 5x, which would be pretty cool. We should also see these go away. There they go. There we go. So we're not even storing more pieces in here. So as you can see, much better inventory already. And I do have more plans here, like getting rid of gunpowder. Obviously, there's no like compressed gunpowder block. Be too easy. So it's going to be just regular drawers. Um, but really, I mean, we're doing really well here. Like it could have been so much worse for this storage stuffs. And I'm going to do this though. Do, 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 do. I'm putting this extra block down too, just to get it out of my way. No, I need a bunch of cables. This works was first. I'm out of silicone. Of course. Guess he's about to learn how to make silicone. Silicon. Smelter. Search what's dust. Bunch more glowstone. And get 20 of this now. I need more string. Yeah, let's go back upstairs. Eventually, this will be dumped into a storage drawer, but for the moment, it's not. 20 of that, please. Storage bus is already done. There you go, cable. We're gonna put this here. Click. Priority 1,000. That cable. I won't run the purple cable for real lengths of time. But that also gives us access to all of this stuff now. So that's great. Now we have glowstone again. And we'll have better glowstone. We'll have nuggets when we get to that tier. We'll get all that stuff added eventually. Um, There we go. Now we got this all stocked. Now we have access to our service quartz, which would be awesome. Redstone. We now have access to redstone and redstone blocks, coal, like all the stuff that we need regularly. Only stuff we don't have access to is raw resources, as we talked about already. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna get for this. Let's go back upstairs. I do have a second goal I want to work on today. And it's gonna be under. It's actually gonna be a quest. Hey, another redstone furnace. That hurts. I'm gonna go down this path real quick. So we need to get an ME security terminal. Okay, not hard, not hard. So we need a terminal. Guys, this is why I want to get the upgraded in speed. God. 4Ks. And calculation. I do also need to expand our capability for how much we can do. Because only one autocraft at a time is annoying. We'll need to get the whole processor coprocessor thing going, and it's a thing. Do. I do like having all this stuff automated though. It is really, really nice. And if you look at the top, we also should see about how long it's going to take to finish. So about 6 seconds away from being done, so I can start my processor. 3, 2, 1. It should be done now. There it is. Doo doo. That's a calculation, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Just realized like it might not be a calculation processor, and that will be a problem for the time being. Do, do, do. Can't remember if it's a quest. Probably is not. Nope, system key crafting storage and system K storage. Do I have drive? What? Wholesale housing. Where's glass? Might as well, right? 16. Never hurt, right? Just get a quest knocked out. Okay. Yoink. Now we'll need this stuff. Now this terminal's easy. Wireless receiver is not too bad. Because you just do that. It does all kinds of bullshit behind the scenes to get it knocked off. It's probably making more, it would have me more fluids for that. Doot. And then the dense cell. This I will I'll just going to teach this for speed's sake, because doing this one at a time would be annoying. Honestly, I'm surprised I don't have these taught either. Patterns. This is something you'd think I would have taught by now, frankly. I do use a lot of those. He says, we're going to set this up with a 4K storage thing and the crafting coprocessor. Both of these are very important, and we will use a lot of them later. For right now, I just need a 4K. Actually, we'll get two of them. So we have the one crafting CPU here, or crafting storage here. I want to do that and that. By getting a second one, we will be able to run a second auto crafting process at a time. And getting a third will give us three of them. Um, we will have, and yeah, so that will help increase the speed at some things just happen. Because frankly, a lot of our speed slowdown right now is just the fact I only have one crafting CPU, so it can only do so much crafting at once. But I'll do that. I'll get these set up between episodes. Um, because we are past our wrapping up point. I hope everybody enjoyed, and take it easy.